You founded Ingram Screening specifically around perinatal mental health screening. Why is screening so critical, and what does that process actually look like?
Sure. Like I said, I was never screened and it kind of pissed me off. Like I look back and I think I could have had help. Somebody could have reached out to me and I could have, got rid of months of suffering. And so Ingrid, the screening is so critical because it's identification, it's prevention, and it's mitigation. So those top three things, meaning it's not diagnosis. So it's just an assessment of where that person is in their mental health journey, like at that point in time. So it's just very critical to get a, a data point, for lack of a better word, of kind of like where somebody is. And if they're screening regularly, like in each trimester, and at the 6 week OB and at the 2 week, 2 and 4 week pediatrician appointment, there's this sort of continuity of care and longitudinal data that we can kind of track somebody. It can be super helpful. So um, the process, it looks different for every clinic, every office, every psychologist, every therapist I work with, whether they're screening telehealth or in person or what they're offering on their websites, and then how it's administered. Is it online? Is it on a clipboard? Like there's so many nuances to screening that all my training is tailored for each profession. And so really it's just an effort in identification, prevention and mitigation.
So you train caregivers as
Correct.
opposed to that you're not screening parents then.
Correct. So I don't provide direct patient care. I can screen parents. I do have screening tools on my website that anybody can fill out. But for the most part, it's the training and educating the providers that are in the room with the mom, like right at that point in time. And for a lot of moms, and I've said this before, there's this space between stimulus and response. And in that space, and what I mean by stimulus is like they're getting a screening tool and then they're going to respond to it. But right in that split second decision in that space, they're deciding if they're in a safe space or not. So
Right.
they're deciding like, am I going to lie on this tool or am I going to be honest? Like, how was it presented to me? Was it presented to me as a mental health screener? Am I in a safe space? Do they have referrals for me? I mean, moms are making these split second decisions. And so it's just really important to have communication around screening and not just have it be a one-off, a checkbox.